So, like, I see the guy in the cafeteria this morning. I see him walk in, and he does not say anything to me. I get on the bus this afternoon. I have a message from him, and it said, "Listen, I am not interested, so if you will leave me alone, that would be great. Stop texting people trying to hook us up because it's not going to happen." And I was like, first of all, honey, I did not tell nobody to do nothing. Everybody's volunteering to do everything, and they're not asking me, hey, is this okay? They're just doing it. So pretty much you need to back off. And he, those weren't my exact words. I was a lot nicer than that, but what I told you he said was literally exactly what he said, which was kind of rude. But yeah, so I messaged him back in very nice terms, and I haven't heard anything back yet. But he's probably gonna block me again. But whatever, because apparently he has a girlfriend and she's like really crazy, and she's probably gonna try to come at me in the next few days. Glad I'm going out of state this weekend. But anyway, so that's what happened today, and unless it's something that happens tomorrow, which I doubt something will happen tomorrow, I'm gonna be on break until at least Saturday. Like, I might be able to do something while I'm at the concert, but I won't be able to upload it until I get home. So I'm gonna have like 3 real talks in one day, probably. But, so yeah, that's all for today. Nothing else really happened other than that, because that happened after school. I will see you whenever I get back. Bye. Hello, and welcome back to episode 6 of Real Talk. I've had to make this video 3 times so far because I keep saying the dude's name in the middle of the story, and then I have to start over because I don't want people to know who I'm talking about, even though most of my friends already know. Just from watching this video, they'll be like, oh, I know who you're talking about. But anyway, so I don't know if I told you yesterday, but I got one of my friends who is best friends with a dude who I've been talking about since episode 1. I talked to her yesterday, and she was like, I know what happened and stuff. I'm going to ask him why he blocked you on Facebook and stuff, and like how he feels about you as a person. So I literally did not tell her, go talk to him. It was like, okay, I feel you, I'm gonna go talk to him. And so I was like, okay, it's gonna be fine, nothing's going to happen. It may get better because of, it's one of his best friends talking to him this time instead of one of my idiot friends. Pretty much. But, that was my assumption that, things are gonna get better. Things are gonna be fine. He's not going to hate me anymore for my idiot friends. But it actually got worse. Today was the worst day out of the whole week. The whole month, actually. It was horrible. It was worse than yesterday, whether anybody can believe that or not. So, everything was fine until I got on the bus this afternoon, and I look at a message that I got, and it says I got it at like 8 a.m. this morning while I was sitting in the cafeteria, and I saw the dude walk